Mother Duck waited patiently in her nest by the lake. One by one, tiny yellow beaks began to pop out of her eggs. But one egg was much bigger than the others and wouldn't crack. Finally, the big egg cracked too. The baby bird that came out wasn't yellow and fluffy like the others. He was grey and a little clumsy. The other ducklings giggled and looked at him. The other animals on the farm made fun of him too. "How different!" clucked the chickens. "Don't come near us," puffed the turkey. The poor little duckling was very sad. One morning, the ugly duckling couldn't take it anymore. "I don't want to live where nobody loves me," he thought. Quietly, he left the farm and set off all by himself. The seasons passed and a cold winter came. Everything was covered in white snow. The little duckling was very cold and hungry. He looked for a warm place to shelter, but he couldn't find one. Just as he was about to lose hope, a kind farmer found him. He saved him from freezing and took him to his warm home. The farmer gave him food and water. When spring came, the duckling had grown big and strong. He didn't fit in the farmer's house anymore. He thanked the farmer and flew back to the lake. As he glided on the lake, he saw beautiful white birds swimming gracefully on the water. He looked at them with wonder. "They are so beautiful," he thought. "I wish I looked like them." When he shyly lowered his head to the water, he saw his reflection. He couldn't believe his eyes. He was no longer a grey, ugly duckling. He had turned into a beautiful white swan with a long neck, just like the birds he admired. The other swans called him over. They welcomed him into their group. He wasn't alone anymore. He had found his real family, and he swam happily with them for the rest of his life.